from all the crazy things I've been doing in quarantine, making a film and talking in front of a camera was never an option. As a costume designer, I'm used to being behind the camera, so we'll see how this goes. When I decided to move to the States, I decided to move away from home, from my family, from my sister. I'm really close to them, so of course it was kind of a sacrifice in order to pursue my career. Because I was doing what I loved, I was learning so much. I was being on set, I was running around. It's hard for an artist to be inside a space without being able to go outside and have an inspiration. It was a challenge to trying to stay creative and trying to stay motivated if the industry where you're working is closed. Being alone, it just makes you miss things even more. It makes you miss the days when you were working, when you were traveling someplace else with your friends to make a movie, or you just were like talking after rap about what went on that day. And also it makes you miss even more home. So it was my dad's birthday a month ago, so I had to sing happy birthday to him via Zoom and trying to make it look like it was okay, it was okay because I was there, but still you get used to things that are not great or not normal, because that's the only way that you get through it. You have to be grateful that you have all this technology that lets you be close to home and close to your family, even though deep down I really wish I was there blowing the candles with my dad. For me, it's been more of like going back to these techniques and to these like forms of art that excited me when I was in grad school, and just like enjoying it without having a deadline. It's mostly like being like fulfilled with what you're doing and just making a sketch because I want to make a sketch. I've been thinking when all of this is over, I want to still be doing these things. I don't want to be limited by the time that I have, which is what has been going on up until this point. We were limited by time, and now the universe is giving us all this time, free time, and what are we doing with this time? Part of being an artist is to use what you have around as inspiration, and I have all these tools that I've learned from school, and I have my imagination to help me through it. That's something that I never really thought about before, because I had all these things that were given and that were easy to access that I think I took for granted until I had to use them now. My work is gonna be more powerful and more meaningful for all these things that I was able to appreciate because of the quarantine. When you're put in this situation when you don't know what to do, it challenges you and it makes you do things that you didn't know you could do. So we'll see. And yeah.